Hello everybody, I hope I am live. Or, well, should be given the status of the stream. I hope I am live and you can hear me loudly and clearly enough. So Portugal in action and England later on. And England later on tonight against Croatia, but now it's time for Cristiano Ronaldo and his gang of merry men to show that they mean business as well. Probably Cristiano Ronaldo's last World Cup, although you never know. He's 41 years of age, and if Milla can play till the age of 42, you never know. He might play a Euro, uh, but the conventional wisdom says that this is probably his last World Cup, and we'll wait and see how far he can go in this tournament. But as far as the group stage is concerned, that should be I mean easy enough for him to get out of this time, and yeah, so that's how I feel it. And that's how I feel it. Let's see if he can or can't. And yeah, so I obviously didn't see many matches yesterday. France won. Kylian Mbappe scored twice. Haaland scored twice, I think, and Messi, of course, scored uh, a hat trick and scored a hat trick. I mean, a lot of people debating online whether he should have been sent off or not. But I mean, I've only seen the stills of. I've only seen the stills of that challenge. So, I mean, based on the Premier League this weekend or this season, Anthony Gordon, I remember was sent off against Liverpool. Xavi Simons was sent off against Liverpool as well for very similar challenges on Virgil van Dijk. And I mean, obviously, I didn't see it live enough, so won't comment. But if there are so many people saying it, so there might be some there might be some I mean some story behind it, but or something behind it, and yeah. So we'll see how the team fares tonight, the Portuguese team, and yeah, the team news is out. We'll be talking about the team news. Cristiano Ronaldo is of course starting, and is of course starting. So is Bruno Fernandes. So is Bernardo Silva, and we'll see who else is starting alongside them, and we'll see who is starting alongside them. Let me just check out the two teams. Pedro Neto, Vitinha, Jao Neves, Jao Cancelo as well, Thomas Araujo, Renato Vega. So, I mean, none of these defenders like, Ruben Diaz, no. Antonio Silva, no. And a couple of other Portuguese defenders that I thought might have started. Who else? Ignacio, however you want to pronounce. And so I'm Antonio Silva. I don't think he is even in the Portuguese squad. So you never know. I mean, like what's wrong, or if they are the what do you call if they are the Rao and Vega are the the chosen ones. Nuno Mendes, of course, starting, and I'll try and put put that team up for you, and just finding out what DR Congo's team is in this game. But from what I mean, talking about Cristiano Ronaldo, uh, I guess he's he's on 8 goals. I before the start of the World Cup, I thought he might have had a chance of you know, maybe if he can get on a roll and others have a quiet tournament, that maybe he can he can into the get into the thick of things, and maybe he can break the record of some other uh, players. I mean, get close to closer and something like that. Maybe if, I mean, unfortunately, if Messi suffered any injuries or something like that, so that's what I was thinking, and um, yeah. So I mean, that is of course not going to happen. I doubt if Ronaldo is going to break any sort of record, World Cup records or something like that. So we'll see what he can do on his part. I mean, he's on 8 goals from what my understanding is, and what my understanding is, and
Yeah.
yeah.
So
So
there's
this is
this
the
is the
team
team
that
that
has
has
been
been
put
put
out,
out,
and
and
this
this
is
is
the
the
team
team
that
that
has
has
been
been
put
put
out
out
by
by
the
the two
two
managers,
managers,
and
and
this
this
is
is
the
the
team
team
that
that
has
has
been
been
put
put
out
out
by
by
the
the
two
two
managers,
managers,
and
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 we'll
we'll we'll
we'll
we'll
see
see
if
if
they
they
can
can
do
do
do a
do a
job.
job.
I
I
mean,
mean,
uh,
uh,
Vissa
Vissa
and
and
Bakambu
Bakambu
are
are
the
the
two
two
strikers.
strikers.
The
The
players we
players we
know
know
well
well
from the
from the
Premier
Premier
League
League
are
are
Vissa,
Vissa,
of
of
course, who
course, who
now
now
plays
plays
for
for
Newcastle.
Newcastle.
He
He
didn't
didn't
have a
have a
very
very
good
good
season.
season.
He,
He,
in
in
fact,
fact,
withdrew
withdrew
from the
from the
champion
champion
from the
from the
African
African
Cup
Cup
of
of
Nations
Nations
as
as
well.
well.
And
And
Van
Van
Bissaka, who
Bissaka, who
now
now
plays
plays
for
for
West
West
Ham.
Ham.
I
I
mean,
mean,
now
now
as
as
in
in
he's
he's
been
been
there
there
for
for a couple. He's been there for a couple.
he's
He's
been
been
there
there
for a
for a
couple
couple
of
of
seasons,
seasons, and
and, uh, and yeah. So
he's been there for a couple of seasons, and
we'll see where he goes from now on in, and um, so I mean currently at West Ham. So let me just let me
so yeah, that's what I was talking about. So yeah, that's what I was talking about. So yeah, that's and yeah, so we'll move on, and we'll move on, and and yeah, and so we'll see where Van Bissaka, if he goes somewhere. He's been linked with he's been linked with he's been linked with a move to Everton in the Premier League. Axel Tuanzebe, we know he was at Burnley, and Chancellor Mbemba played in the Premier League with Newcastle, and uh, and other players, Kapuadi, Masuaku, he also played for West Ham, and then Motu Sami Kaembe. Why does this name ring a bell? And maybe I am having some sort of an internet issue. I don't know. So let me just check if let me just check if there's an issue or something like that. Well, I should be back. Hopefully, probably not. Well, the internet is playing tricks, and the internet is playing tricks, and I'll just check or something like that. Yeah, so just checking that the internet is working just fine. Maybe it is causing some issue, but we'll plow on and see how and where it leads us. Where it leads us, and yeah. So that's the West Ham. I mean, there are so many West Ham former West Ham players that it's a slip of tongue that can happen, and and then we have uh, the Portuguese team. Some of the people or some of the players in this are of course household names in the world of football. Just give me a minute. So yeah, we're back. Hopefully, the internet will work fine for now, and hopefully the internet will work fine for now. And we've got uh, we've got Diego Costa, of course, João Cancelo at Barcelona, um, and Renato Vega, Araujo. I mean, Vega was of course at Chelsea. I think he's now at Juventus. He's now at Juventus. Vega, Renato Vega, and Nuno Mendes won the Champions League. Of course, João Neves and Vitinha did as well with PSG twice in 2 years. Bruno Fernandes, I mean, broke the assist record in the Champions League. Bernardo Silva just signed with Real Madrid today. I think it's been confirmed. Ronaldo, I mean, all-time leading Champions League goal scorer, and Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto, I'm not a fan of Pedro Neto, but yeah, there we go. And so, I mean, Portugal, I mean, at least for this game, heavy favorites in my eyes. Heavy favorites in my eyes should breeze past Congo. I mean, should breeze past Congo at least. And this group is relatively easy for Portugal, and tougher tests lie in wait. And tougher tests lie in wait, in wait, of course. And but I mean, obviously, any professional side won't underestimate any sort of team, any sort of international team who's now. I mean, who's now. I mean, they're competing against because a slip here and there, and then you are in deep trouble, and you are in deep trouble. So, um, I mean, they won't, of course, underestimate the threat that Congo will provide. But I mean, Vitinha, Neves, and Bruno Fernandes, they can keep possession for fun, and I mean, about 8 minutes to go before the game begins in Houston, and who knows where we go from there. And I'm actually looking forward to seeing Neves, Vitinha, and Bruno in the midfield. Bruno Fernandes. I mean, I support Newcastle United, so I mean, for me at least, it is. I mean, easy to confuse the two Brunos in Premier League, Gimares and Fernandes, but of course, Bruno Fernandes broke the assist record for Manchester United. You could argue that the last one was a bit controversial, whether it should have been given or not, but it was what it was, and it was what it was, and yeah, I mean, the only worry that I would have is about Pedro Neto. I mean, he didn't have a very good season with Chelsea. I mean, Conceição at Juventus. I don't watch the Italian league, but from what I understand, he had a very good season. He scored a goal in the warm ups as well. I mean, Pedro Neto, as a senior figure in the team, probably comes in and I mean keeps his place. But I mean, Conceição, Gonzalo Guedes, these are the players that you can bring on. And then there are other players, João Felix. I mean, he's now in Saudi Arabia, I think. I mean, these guys could have been given a chance. I mean, Pedro Neto, I am not a fan of his. If he's a decent player, he is. I mean, maybe for his national team, he does better than what he did for Chelsea. Although as a team, Chelsea struggled. Now that I am talking, I mean, not in glowing terms about Pedro Neto. Watch him have a really stormer of a game where he scored two or assist or play magnificently on a penalty or something like that. But we'll see. Uh, Coming back to Cristiano Ronaldo, he's I mean, he has watched some of his. I mean, you could say some of the people who are his competitors for Golden Boot. He scored, Haaland scored two, Mbappe scored two, including a stormer. I didn't watch Messi's goals. Messi scored three. So, I mean, he would be desperate, absolutely desperate to get off to a goal scoring start. Harry Kane playing tonight later against Croatia. I mean, Croatia, yeah, midfield wise, they are a decent team, but Harry Kane will fancy his chances against Croatia to get at least one, maybe a penalty or something like that. So Cristiano Ronaldo won't want to be, left in the left in the left on the back bench. Let's call it. I mean, he would want to. he would want to score a goal or two, and that's a good chance. I mean, that defense of Van Bissaka, Tuanzebe, Mbemba, and maybe they are playing five at the back with Masuaku and Kapuadi. So there's a chance that Ronaldo could, score from a header, from a corner, or could get a penalty. And I mean, Ronaldo, I mean, once he gets on a roll, he's a beast. He I mean, he could score. He could score. I mean, maybe he could score a hat trick as well. But the point was that he would want to uh, get off to a winning as well as, of course, team first. Team comes first. Team team comes first. So he would want to score, and we'll see where he goes from there, and then yeah, I mean, only one striker, and then a lot of people to provide service to him. Bruno Fernandes playing as a 10 probably, and I expect Vitinha to be, I mean, making maybe 70 passes. I think he could easily make 70 passes in this game. Although Bruno and Vitinha, I mean, given the way they play, or they kind of interact, there's a chance that Vitinha's passing game may be stifled, maybe gets stifled slightly, and maybe it gets stifled slightly, and he doesn't have that opportunity. Um, who knows? I might probably be underestimating Congo. Maybe their midfield of how Kayembe, Mutusami, and Kapuadi. Maybe they are better than what I think they are. But Visa Bakambu, what kind of service they get? Anyway, the Portugal team is the main storyline here, and that's what I want to talk about. This Portuguese team has won quite a lot in recent years. They won the Nations League as well. Can't remember who they beat. Might have been Spain or France. And so, I mean, this is just the start. This is just the start. Uh, but as they say, good start is almost half the job done, and is almost half the job done, and that's what Portugal would want. No, no, they won't. I mean, injuries are, of course, not in their hands. They won't want any, you know, serious hiccups or anything like that. They would, they would want, they would want to get the job done. Keep it simple. It's going to be hot in Houston. They don't want to be sending out any SOSs. If you know, you know. I mean, Houston don't have a problem. That's the thing they would be wanting. Anyways, the match is about to kick off, so I move towards the match, and yeah, I mean, let's see different kind of game, European versus uh, a team from middle of Africa. I mean, let's see how they go. I mean, obviously, will be tough. Will be tough. Change the scene slightly, and yeah. So, oh man, I completely forgot that Roberto Martinez is about to. I mean, once this tournament finishes, he'll move on as the coach of what do you call Portugal. So this is his last tournament. He would want to do well, and and would the tournament can Portugal team the game has kicked off, by the way. The game has kicked off, and let me just put the timer on as well. Let me just put on the timer uh, so that you can see. Ah, Renato Vega already enjoying some possession, or at least I hope it was Renato Vega. You should be able to see the timer at the bottom of your screens, and yeah, I mean, excited about tonight. Good games. I mean, won't be watching the two, and of course, we tonight we would have seen almost all the groups in some way, shape, or form. So, in some way, shape, or form. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing, and yeah. So you need to remove this cursor. Why? Makes me look like I am wearing an earring, which I just hate. And oh, damn it. So I was seeing on social media that people, I mean, hopefully Ronaldo won't be just shooting wildly and taking free kicks in just an attempt to score. I mean, there's a chance Neto in the box. I mean, he started well. I mean, Congo under of pressure from the very start, and yeah, I mean, I expected Portugal to dominate possession, but I expected Portugal to dominate possession, and they are. I mean, but let's see if they can keep it up. They should be. They are a far better side than Congo. In fact, when they qualified for the World Cup, I think they did so by beating Jamaica, and the Congo players they were supposed to report for their club duties, but the company's head of state, I mean, I don't know the designation is Ronaldo, step overs should have passed earlier, but Portugal still have possession. Yeah, the country's head of state, maybe the prime minister or president, whatever the designation, he he made sure that the players stayed in the country to to celebrate the achievement. I mean, 48 teams in the tournament makes it slightly easier. I mean, don't tell that to teams like Italy, Denmark, and who else? Poland. I mean, who failed to qualify and failed to qualify. But yeah, so I mean, it was a big achievement for it was a big achievement for what do you call Congo. I mean, they have some good play. Oh, ball lost in a dangerous position, but uh, I mean, the early pass was cut out. And with Chancel Mbemba, who, I mean, last I checked, I mean, I don't know who he plays for, some team in France. Last I checked, he was with Lille. Before that, with Marseille, and others as well. He was with Anderlecht at the very beginning, then came to Newcastle, then was sold. I mean, he was a good defender. I liked him, but uh, oh, right across the goal. I mean, where were the Portuguese striker Vitinha? I mean, expect him to have a lot of touches. Ronaldo 1-0. 1-0. It's not Ronaldo, it's João Neves. I mean, I don't know how I confused him, but João Neves has opened the scoring in just the first 6 minutes. It's 1-0 to Portugal. It's 1-0 and Portugal lead. I mean, now things are even more tough for even more tough for even tougher for what do you call even tougher for so João Neves has scored cracking header, good ball by Neto, and I mean and what a header for a for a player who's playing in sort of a pivot behind the attacking four. It's I mean as a header, it's as good as it gets. Ronaldo couldn't have done better. I mean, Ronaldo might say that he could have, but he has. João Neves has scored superb header. I mean, I am a shit footballer, but as a tall guy, I mean, headers are something which I mean I think I can have supremacy over others, and I mean I would love to make a header like that. Pace, power was already there on the cross, and here's Congo on the attack. Visa out wide, and blocked. And that I mean, I'm a big fan of headers. My dream goal would be a header, not a free kick, not not you know stormer from outside the box, but a header, a powerful header, a thunderbolt header that was from a pretty close range, but a good header nonetheless. I can't speak highly of that. So there you go. And I mean, all for if things were already not stacked in Portugal's favor. I mean, it's gotten doubly hard for it's gotten doubly hard for uh, what do you call Congo now. I mean, they need to pull out all the stops, and they need to pull out all the stops, and and uh, so I'll try and fix it. But for now, let's please bear with me, and let's see if it's working now. It is. So yeah, yeah, uh, 1-0 to Portugal, and João Neves with the goal. A lot of legends in the stands. Gianni Infantino, who's got a private jet, and he's been flying all over the host nations, Mexico, Canada, mainly US. I mean, that's how you burn the comp- company credit card. I mean, FIFA has a lot of money. Oh, that was a dangerous ball. I mean, FIFA has a lot of money, and that's how they. I mean, even Sepp Blatter when he was there. but I'm not a big fan of Gianni Infantino. Across! Ooh, Visa almost. I mean, he didn't get any contact. Oh, wide. I mean, it was well wide, but Visa. I mean, some of these fans. I mean, they're just happy to be there. I mean, even with a lot of controversy, even with a lot of controversy, these fans are just happy to be there. Because these moments might never come again. As I told you, they celebrated when they qualified for the World Cup. The president or the prime minister in Congo, uh, I mean, invited all the players to stay back. Let me just tell you one very good or interesting fact about DR Congo. It is one of the 13 countries that the equator passes through. That is not something you learn. I mean, the other Congo as well, uh, which is the other one. I mean, that Congo as well. I mean, the equator passes through that as well. So I think there are 7 countries in Africa that the equator passes through: Uganda, Somalia, Sao Tome and Principe, the 2 Congos, Kenya as well, I think, and that Gabon, I think. So these are, I mean, so this is something you might not learn elsewhere. So the equator passes through Democratic Republic of Congo, and uh, and yeah, so that's that is something that you will probably not learn in a oh, yellow card to Bernardo Silva. Not sure why. Cristiano Ronaldo as a captain arguing, and with I mean that was a foul on Kayembe by Bernardo Silva. Ooh, the follow through caught him, even though he got the ball, but follow through caught him, and his whole body. He was in control of his body, and Kayembe asking referee, "Is this allowed?" And the referee said, "No, there's your yellow card." So that's where we are, and that's where we are. Yellow card, first yellow. That was a dangerous. I mean, that could have been dangerous. The good thing is, thankfully, Kayembe's leg was up in the air, because if it was grounded, we were talking about. Oh, Visa! Can he? Deflected from this angle. It looked like it was going in. It wasn't Visa. It was probably Bakambu. I mean, these both of them are bald and I mean shiny kind of bald, and I mean they're not you got beach blonde hair, and it was hard to differentiate from hair between the two, and uh, and yeah, so here we go. 13 minutes played, 1-0 to Portugal. João Neves, 13 and a half minutes. 13 and a half minutes. Here comes the corner. I mean, that's a shit corner. I mean, that is a suicidal corner. Good tackle back. Uh, Free kick has no free kick. Bernardo Silva better not argue with the referee, because he's already on a yellow. Doesn't want to get sent off. I mean, Congo ever since they offside. Congo ever since they've conceded that goal. They've Ever since they've conceded that goal, they've done. I mean, well, Roberto Martinez, as I was telling you, he's leaving Portugal after after this tournament, and I mean, before this, I mean, he would I say that he's had very good time with Portugal? I don't particularly think so, but I don't particularly think so. But it is what it is. It is what it is. he's done what he could have, and he's done what he could have, and yeah. So that's where we are, and that's where we are, and yeah. So that's where we are, and we'll see if I mean I read somewhere that he's looking for a Premier League job. He's looking for a Premier League job, and if he finds it, he's been in the Premier League with Wigan and Everton, and after that he was the coach of and with I mean he was with Swansea, but then Swansea were in the Championship or League One, and he's with a chance. Oh, Ronaldo tried his best, and Ronaldo tried his best, but he couldn't. Some I can imagine there are some internet issues. So yeah, as I was saying, like cross comes in. Oh, Ronaldo went down. I mean, Congo have a lot of people in the box, but in terms of marking, they're doing fine for now. But on the counter now, so Roberto Martinez. Let's see. He botched up Belgium. He wasn't very good with Belgium, and that's not a Belgium team of today, this day and age. We're talking about Hazard. We're talking about Dries Merton, Kevin Mirallas, Nasser Chadli, Musa Dembele, and who else? Vertonghen, Alderweireld, and chance. Oh, keeper saves. But should have taken a shot earlier. Another 2 inches wide. Bernardo was going there at far post, but Bruno Fernandes and his shot went wide of the left hand side post, and yeah, kind of, kind of. The internet, I can imagine, is a bit suspect tonight, and uh, is a bit suspect, and yeah. So, anyways, but ever since going that goal down, I think Congo have improved quite a bit. They've improved quite a bit, but still, I mean, they haven't made Diego Costa uh, make a save, any sort of save, any sort of save. So let's see how they perform in the next. As a Newcastle fan, I'm looking out for Visa, how he does. We are going to be needing him next season in the Premier League. This season he was blighted by injuries. Scored 3 goals in 3 different competitions against Fulham in the League Cup, against PSV in the Champions League, and against Burnley in the Premier League. So lots for him to prove, and maybe through this World Cup he can regain his fitness, and then show his quality, the quality. Quality as in goal scoring prowess that he showed at Burnley. Oh, dangerous game being played there. But I don't know whether this is Portugal who have fallen off, or oh no, I thought it was a dangerous back pass, but no. Uh, I don't know whether the Portuguese team has relaxed, but Congo are doing reasonably well, and I don't know. I mean, the central defense that Portugal has. I mean, Vega and who else is there? Vega and Araujo. Araujo. I mean, Vega you could say is a midfielder, and Araujo I have never seen. Honestly, I would have thought that Inacio or Ruben Diaz might have played, or Antonio Silva, who isn't even in the squad. So that's that's where I am at, and that's where I am at, and yeah. So 20 minutes gone. I mean, apart from that goal, the Portuguese haven't troubled the Congolese defense. And Vitinha, I mean, I barely noticed him in the last 10-12 minutes ever since Portugal scored. Uh, but thing from and I mean, João Cancelo on the right hand side of the attack. I mean, I expected Nuno Mendes and João Cancelo to do well. Um, I mean, João Cancelo started at the right back position ahead of Dallo. Obviously, I think Cancelo is a better player, but obviously, I think Cancelo is a better player. But in the Euros, I think Cancelo wasn't starting. It was Dallo who was starting the as the primary right back. So I mean, I think João Cancelo is a superb player. I mean, at Manchester City, he played. What did he do there? Oh, hydration break. I mean, did the referee ask him to put it out? And these hydration breaks are absolutely terrible. Um, Not sure if they are required or not. I mean, I don't particularly see any need for them, but hydration break it is. Hydration break it is, and yeah, I mean, it is hydration break time, and yeah, so uh, yeah, so let's see, what if hydration break brings out any change in strategy in the in the two teams, and how they go about it, and how they go about it, and yeah, I mean, very little of Ronaldo as well. uh, he's been what he's been, um, pretty anonymous thus far, Ronaldo, and pretty anonymous. If he scores, I mean, I think the roof. I don't know whether the stadium in Houston, Texas, has a roof or not. I mean, there are a lot of matches in Texas. I think Dallas has hosted matches. Houston is tonight, and so I think a fair few number of matches in. There are a fair few number of matches in Texas. So we'll see how it goes. But good game thus far. I mean, uh, apart from that goal that never scored, Portugal team has failed to. I don't remember any chances, even corners. Only one. There has only been one corner, which was taken by Congo, and which they absolutely, I mean, watched. I mean, what were they doing? It was like kindergarten stuff. Take shot and then pass. I mean, it was almost a counter-attacking um, move for Portugal with the with the mess that they created. And anyways, so only one attempt I can recall on target, one corner, 3 minutes they wasted already on hydration break. And the thing is, I mean, it's got very little to do with hydration, more to do with commercial things of. I mean, we live in a capitalist society or capitalist world where capitalism is gaining more and more ground. So that's where we are at. Capitalism, the core bit, son. Money, money, money. That is going making the world go round. And yeah, so I mean, it is what it is. We have got to live with it. Diego Costa, who in some quarters has been rumored, linked with Newcastle United, although I can't see it myself. I can't see it myself. It's. I mean, we do need a goalkeeper, but the probability of him signing is remote. I think we'll probably go with James Trafford of Manchester City. There's a chance. 3 on 3. Ronaldo free. The cross doesn't find him. It's out for the first corner. Chancel Mbemba clears, and it's out for a corner. Let's see if it was offside. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, perhaps his torso was, but corner stands. I mean, I think the VAR cannot rule this kind of corner out. Taken shot. Why would you take it short when I mean you have Ronaldo in the box? I mean both teams have taken two corners, both of them short. I mean why would you do that? Honestly, beggars belief. And almost the ball was almost lost. Uh, let's check the poll. How people are voting. Obviously, I voted as well. So yeah, nice. 70% of the people think that Ronaldo can get off to almost can get off to a goal scoring start like Messi, Haaland, and Mbappe. But 30% say no. Although I voted no because I saw his performances at the Euros, and he would need to buckle up remarkably to match that kind of performance and uh, I mean to improve on that performance. And yeah, so let's see. Hopefully, more and more people will vote in that poll. Uh, Portugal, dear, oh dear, Portugal have completed 275 passes compared to 55 for Congo. There's a chance Congo in the box. I mean, Congo players cleared though by Araujo. Chance for Portugal to counter, but they've lost the ball. They won it back and pumped long out for a throw in. But But if and that was, I mean, exactly 5 times the amount of passes that Congo have you know made, 55 to 275, and most of them I'd say would be between keepers, central defenders, and some. I mean, very few in attacks and um, very few in the penalty area. I mean, we're talking we're talking. I mean, single digits basically. So uh, let's see if they can improve on their possession stats, because oh, Renato Vega looks like he's done. Not sure what has happened. No, okay. I thought it might have been pull, but he's been caught. I didn't see the foul, and I didn't see the foul. So yeah, and I mean, free kick given. Obviously, no one wants to pull a hamstring in the yellow card. Pedro Neto holding on to his throat. I didn't see how he got caught, but Chancel Mbemba pleading his innocence. I mean, the way he's rolling around, the VAR might have a look at it. Hopefully, nothing sinister in that. Hopefully, nothing sinister in that. And I mean, Chancellor Mbemba, I liked when he was at Newcastle. Uh, uh, Next up, England come into the kick by Mendes. They take on Croatia. Blocked, ooh, straight to Costa. Although I mean, hard to tell if it was on target, but Costa collects from Masuaku. I think it was. Uh, as you can see, 33 minutes played, and this clock is about 15 seconds behind the one at the bottom left of the screen. And last 28 minutes, the clock. I mean, three were wasted on hydration break. In Portugal, they made a lot of passes, but most of them haven't gone anywhere. Non-threatening passes. Don't get me wrong; they aren't passes that. Oh, Diego Costa taking his own sweet little time and nearly got caught by Visa, who pressed him like a madman. Though might have been Bakambu as well. I mean, ever since the hydration break ended, Congo have done even better than what they were doing after they conceded the goal. And go into goals on target. good to see African fans in the stadium. I mean, a lot of them have had issues getting into US. I mean, even that Somalian referee Omar Abdul Qadir Khan, who was sent back. I mean, I mean, there has been a lot of controversy in this World Cup. I mean, last night, Iran or day before, Iran played against New Zealand. They were asked to leave. I think the match was in Los Angeles. They were asked to leave the country and head to Mexico. They wanted to stay there overnight, warm, cool down, and but I mean, it was what it was, and I mean, this World Cup happening on the in the backdrop of the Iran war, which now seems over with all the deals being signed and everything, uh, all the potential deals in the pipeline and signed. But I mean, I mean, the situation could have been a bit better. Um, Congo have had three attempts on goal, one on target. Portugal one attempt, one on target. So and one yellow card each. Mbemba for Congo and Bernardo Silva for Bernardo Silva for what do you, uh, Bernardo Silva for Portugal. One nil. Who is the offside trap broken? Nuno Mendes. Oh, cross is cut out. I was kind of thinking that that is a stupid pass. Absolutely stupid pass. Clear it. You're inviting trouble for your own team. Then avoids shot from distance. Can Congo counter? Bakambu. And, yeah, they slowed everything down. There was a counter attack opportunity. Maybe I'm being harsh because Portugal may have gotten a lot of people back, but Congo may have gotten a lot of people back, and yeah. And this pitch looks. I mean, I'm not a expert on pitch and everything, but this pitch looks decent. And there was a lot of criticism of the pitches in the lead up to the World Cup. I mean, some of them are not the best pitches, but this looks decent enough. This pitch looks decent enough, and yeah, I mean, nothing to complain thus far. Let's see if thing with these worldwide events or any sort of a match. you do see a lot of people, a lot of former greats in the stadium. I mean, maybe this limits the chance for general public like you, me, or someone else to get into this stadium. And I mean, the prices are, I mean, not that I would have been able to afford anything, but well, uh, not that I would have been able to afford any ticket or anything, but the prices, given the tickets availability and everything were I mean, sky high, was sky high, uh, and but despite that, I mean, despite that, grounds look fairly full to me. There are a few seats which are not vacant, but maybe these people have gone in for an early refreshment. But I'd be surprised if the tonight if this game isn't sold out because I mean probably, and I do say it with responsibility. Probably Ronaldo's last World Cup, last major tournament, even probably. Probably, I mean, there's a good chance that he might play in the 2028 Euros, uh, but you never know. And I mean, I won't rule it out. Then I mean, probably last World Cup. I mean, based on his performances, he might not even get selected, and might not even get selected for the next Euros, or he might retire. We'll see. So I would be surprised if this game isn't rolled out. I mean, the game is going through a bit of a lull phase. A lot of game is being played in midfield. I mean, Congo are trying, they are pressing, but Portugal, with the quality that they have in midfield and you know the players behind Ronaldo, as in Bernardo Silva, Bruno, Vitinha, Neves, Neto, they are enjoying a lot of possession and I mean Portugal aren't carving out too many chances. Sometimes they do go long. They have sort of broken the offside trap, but the final ball has been a bit lacking. So I mean, in terms of here's a chance. Let's good tracking back. Neves again, cut out. Neves again. There's Neves. Cancelo, Bernardo, former teammates at Man City. Let's see how much time is added. My guess is 4 minutes, 3 minutes of hydration break, and 1 minute for all the natural stoppages or normal stoppages that happen in a game. minutes. It is. I mean, shot from distance. Oh, foul. Foul given by Visa on Joao Cancelo. So far, Ronaldo hasn't scored. Will he do in the second half? Will he last 90 minutes? Gone wide, big diagonal. One, I mean, Portugal don't want to be in a situation that Switzerland found themselves in. They were 1-0 up against Qatar, but conceded a late goal, which that uh, which meant that they ended up splitting points with uh, Qatar. Qatar's first point in the World Cup ever. Last time round, they lost 3 games. So yeah, Portugal don't want to be in that kind of a situation where they are 1-0 up going into the last 10-12 minutes. Then it could be, as they say, squeaky bum time. So I mean, they need to be careful. They need to be careful and to be careful. Another ball, Bernardo. Oh man, that was close. If he had connected, he was probably getting sent off. Bernardo Silva. There's a chance. Can he shoot? That is well wide from. Not sure who it was, but well wide. Wasn't even close. I mean, if Bernardo, I mean, yeah, deflected. Oh, that's why it went wide. I thought the shot itself was wide, but it was deflected wide. Here comes the goal, not cleared, but still to Congo. Mbemba. Oh, maybe he wants a free kick, but goal kick given. I hope it's not Bruno Fernandes. Follow through catches him, but I mean, still does hurt. Does hurt. Mbemba still down. Captain. I mean, the Congo coach would be happy. I mean, given that they went down 1-0 very early on in the game, they would have feared. I mean, that they might have feared that a backlash, or sorry, a goal fest, but it's another corner. Congo. I didn't realize that it was a corner. I thought it might have been. I thought the assistant referee gave a again taken shot. What the fuck is wrong with them taking short corners? Here comes the cross. Oh, 1-1, Visa. Joan Visa. Joan Visa makes it 1-1 of Newcastle United. So first Newcastle player to score. It's 1-1 going into the second half. I mean, I was so angry that they taken the short corner, but I mean it worked. I mean there were like two or three players who were ready to pounce if required, and it was Joan Vissa, the main player, the main striker, the most known player, and Portugal players still arguing with the referee, but the goal is going to stand. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with this. Free header, Costa, no chance, jumps. I mean, there was no one near him. And look, 2 yards in front, 2 yards behind, 1-1, and the Congo coach absolutely delighted, and so he should be. And Portugal. I mean, I'm not saying they deserved it, but it's 1-1 at the stroke of half time, and Ronaldo disappointed. He may as well be disappointed. His team hasn't done what was expected out of them, and it's half time 1-1, 1-1, and I mean there goes their clean sheet. I thought they might have earned a clean sheet, but obviously not. Obviously not, and as things stands, as things stand, it's 1-1. It's 1-1, and I mean, I mean, it's a good game. We'll definitely enjoy the second half. We'll definitely enjoy the second half, and definitely enjoy the second half. And yeah, I mean, fair play to Congo. I mean, if it was their strategy, it has obviously worked. It has obviously worked for them, and it's half time 1-1. Portugal need to uh, need to get their heads out of their you know collective backsides, and I mean they need to come up with solutions. I mean Congo have had more chances than more attempts than them, and which I don't think should be acceptable to a team like um, Portugal. I mean, I mean, I remember in 2016. Um, in 2016, they drew their three games against not so. I mean, only modest sort of opposition. Hungary, they drew. They were almost on the verge of going out, qualified, and Eder scored in the final, uh, and they beat France in Paris. They beat France in Paris. Eder scored, as I said, and but this has been a below par performance. That's. I mean, that's. I am going to say that. Of that, I have no doubt. Of that, I have no doubt. They they need to, as they say in England, pull their fingers out, because and this is not good enough for Portugal. And Roberto Martinez needs to read the riot act out in the in the halftime break, because I mean if you want to contest, I mean I'm not saying in terms of results, but in terms of performances, you have to show something, right? In terms of performance, you have to show something. It I mean, uh, since minute five, it's it's been fairly even. It's been fairly even between the two teams. It's since since Jao Neves scored, and since Jao Neves scored, it's been fairly even, and which I mean, no attempts on target since minute one, and I don't think they've even had an attempt in Congo for for their lowly 20% possession, or dare I say 2022 or something like that, in that ballpark. 2022, maybe maybe at best 25% possession. It might have increased in the last 8 to 10 minutes. They have had attempts. They have had attempts. It's not the best, and it's and Ronaldo as captain, and senior players like Fernandez and Bernardo Silva. They need to they need to call it out in the dressing room. It's I mean a draw is not the worst result. A draw is not the worst result, but you show some oomph in your performance. Uh, you you show that you mean business, and I mean and maybe even Ronaldo needs to show something. I've barely seen any of him. He hasn't created. He hasn't had a shot or anything. Even Ronaldo needs to work his ass off. Last night Messi scored 3 goals. I'll be honest. I don't know, like how he played. Maybe some people are saying that he should have been sent off. I don't know at what stage that event happened when people are saying Messi should have been sent off. But Ronaldo needs to look at Haaland, Mbappe, Messi, and see that I need to do more than that. Yes, he could say that there has been no. He could say that there has been no service, but he needs to get into the game as well. If he's expecting just tap ins, etc., or something like that, I mean, that's not good either. That's not good either. And I'm more of a Messi fan rather than um, rather than a Ronaldo fan. So that ways I'll so subconsciously there may be a bias, but I'm watching this game as a sort of a neutral. So as a sort of a neutral. So I no got no ill will against him. If he scores, I'm a kind of a guy who would want a few upsets, but when it comes to what do you call when it comes to the the games, the semi-finals, I want to see best teams going against the other best teams. I don't want I don't want I don't want I mean upsets are fine as long as they happen in the round of 32 or round of 16, but quarterfinal onwards, I'd like to see big guns going each other against each other. I'd like to see a Brazil England quarterfinal if it's possible. It is possible. If I can help it, and who knows? France Spain final, Argentina Spain. I don't know how the draw is structured or anything like that, but I don't know how the draw is structured. And how it turns around or anything. So we'll 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 see how it happens, and we'll see how it turns out. And so Ronaldo and his teammates need to pull their finger out. Maybe a couple of changes are the need of the hour. As far as Congo are concerned, I am focusing more of my time on focusing more of my time on what do you call Portugal, because they are the biggest story. They are the players for whom spectators have paid their money, and I mean people, whether on television, tablets, computers, phones, or in the ground, or from their windows around the stadium are watching. They are watching for Ronaldo, Bruno Fernandes, Bernardo Silva. They haven't come to watch Van Bissaka or what's his name, Juan Vista. They have come to see. They have come to see uh, Ronaldo maybe hit a stormer of a free kick. Maybe Bruno Fernandes take a free kick, something like that. They want to see big names scoring. I mean, America is not exactly a country that is football forward. Let's call it that. Football is growing there, but there's still a long way to go for them, and there's still a long way to go for what do you call America. So I mean, do I think a draw affects Portugal? No, I think they'll still qualify, but the conventional wisdom tells us that conventional wisdom tells us that if you top the group, you're more than likely to get an easy draw. Second place team, depending on how the other groups do, you would get a draw. You are, I mean, taking charge. I mean, anything could happen. Even the first place team could get a rough ride, and then it could all come down to luck. So it could all come down to luck, and yeah. So we'll we'll reserve judgment until the second half. But this first half has been thoroughly sort of disappointing. If you are a Portugal fan, I mean, I'm not a Portugal fan, but I'd like to see them do well. Um, a competitive game in the round of 32 would be nice, but who knows? I mean, obviously, as far as the tournament goes, you want to peak. You want to peak at the right time. You want to. I mean, you don't want to expend all your energy, all that you have after a grueling season. I mean, Ronaldo might have had slightly easier run with playing for Al Nassr in the Saudi Pro League, but Bruno Fernandes has had a tough season, although he didn't play as many games as he would have wanted to because Manchester United were not in the Champions League or Europa League. They got knocked out of FA Cup and Carabao Cup. But Bernardo Silva played a lot of games. Neto played a lot of games. Vitinha, Neves, although I mean, French Liga, that's not the most competitive of leagues. Uh, they were, I mean, Cancelo at Barcelona, he played a lot of games. Mendes, okay, maybe same principle as what's his name? Neves and Neves and Vitinha. So I mean, they should be. I mean, as a team, relatively fresh. Vega, Araujo, I don't know who Araujo even plays for. But one thing I would say, I don't want to, uh, you know, miss that thing. Um, that I mean, the marking for the Congo goal was horrific. There was no one around. There was no one around. There was no one around Juan Vissa. And the power he generated, and Diego Costa couldn't do a thing. I mean, that was quite. I mean, I found it. I found it. I mean, I liked it. Both teams now coming out. Both teams now coming out from the changing rooms. Johan Vissa, I think it's his first Premier League or first Premier League, first goal. I think I just saw Ricardo Cavallo, and that was his ninth goal for Congo. But I think it's first World Cup goal. So congratulations to him. And, I mean, I was talking to you about Conceição in the build-up to this game, and Conceição is now coming on. Number 10. Who was number 10? Bernardo Silva is gone off. I mean, he was on a yellow and he attempted a challenge. If he had connected, he was definitely going to get sent off. And did I say Sergio? I mean, he's Francisco Conceição. Sergio was his dad, or is his dad. I mean, he played for Portugal, and I don't. Maybe some teams in Europe. I mean, obviously in Portugal. And yeah, so second half about to kick off. Can Portugal come back? So Congo kick off. And, can they build on from the momentum that they that they got from the first half goal uh, first half goal of what do you call first half goal of Johan Vissa. So we'll see how it goes and goes. So I mean,
Portugal
checking
in action
and
Portugal in action and
and yeah, going to check something and then I mean, Portugal and yeah. So let's see. I mean, Portugal need to do a lot better than what they have done this this. I mean, in the first half, after 5 minutes, they were poor. They were poor, and yeah. I mean, just checking how the video is been doing, and not bad. I mean, compared to other times, a chance for Portugal. Sorry, Congo to attack. I mean, this defense of what do you call Portugal looks slightly suspect. I mean, the way they defended the corner. And Portugal, oh sorry, Congo have started confidently. They're passing the ball around. Chance to put in a cross. Oh, corner. Oh, goal kick given. Yeah, might have come off Van Bissaka last. It did. I suspected that, but I wasn't confident of saying that. There's Pedro Neto, number 18, right foot. Oh, corner. Goal kick. Conceição wants a penalty, maybe. He says that he was being pushed or something like that. But goal kick given. I don't think so. Penalty. It was. I mean, it hit his hand. He's saying he was pulled down, but I mean, there was a strange incident where the whole world yesterday thought that Mbappe had a penalty, and and the referee went to the screen and they said the attacker initiated the contact, and the final decision is a goal kick. And Jules Koundé was celebrating, and Sadio Mane looked disappointed, and then all of a sudden they realized, yeah, oh, the decision hasn't gone in their favor, or in Sadio Mane's case, the decision had gone in his favor. So that was good. That was like, I was watching there, imagining like maybe he's going to give the penalty. Maybe he's going to give. Maybe then I was fairly confident that he would give the penalty, and but he didn't. I mean, but he didn't. But he didn't. It's Visa. Oh, saved. Ooh. Offside maybe. Offside Bakambu. Cedric Bakambu is it? Let me check if it goes offside. Slightly, I mean, but Diego Costa has to collect that, catch that. I mean, and Congo have started the second half really well. I mean, it's better than what they started the first half. Arthur Masuaku, formerly of West Ham, it's too heavy, I think. Out, goal kick. I mean, first five and a half, close to 6 minutes. I've hardly seen Ronaldo doing anything in this game. And, a lot of fans in Portuguese jersey in the João Felix warming up. A lot of good things were expected from him, but he's been referee talking to the keeper, warning them about the time wasting thing. I mean, the biggest time waste is the hydration fucking break. Oh, has he given a corner because of time wasting? Ah, that's stupid. I hope they don't take a short one. I think it's Pedro Neto to take, or maybe Bruno Fernandes. It's a right footer. Bruno Fernandes it is. Short chance for Congo, but there's no one forward who's going to counter. I mean, there was a decent enough opportunity to counter, but there was no one forward. Good tactics by Good tactics. I mean, not that not having anyone forward, but I mean, Congo continuing. They got a goal now. They are sitting back. It's Ronaldo. Oh, good tackle by Mbemba, but he seems to have hurt himself. I think it was Mbemba. I mean, Bamboo, Bakambu, and Visa are, I mean, being real pests at the top. They aren't giving anyone any time of the day. They are, I mean, they are pressing like madmen. And Van Bissaka, whose tackle it was, not a member. I mean, Aaron Van Bissaka, I think, might have gotten a few calls for England as well. Might have gotten a few calls for England. I mean, he might have been in England, few England squads. I'm not sure, but when he saw that England was perhaps not for him, oh, Ronaldo, oh, goal, overhead kick, oh, ruled out, offside. Cancelo with an overhead kick, but it's been ruled out. I mean, the referee is checking for an offside, but check complete. Is it offside? Yeah, clear offside. But an overhead bicycle kick ruled out. It was Cancelo himself who was offside. His chance for Bakambu corner. I mean, they scored from the last corner. Can they score from this one? Athanasiwaku. They took a short one. I mean, I don't know whether they'll take it short again. They scored last time round. Portugal would do well to mark players. Looks like a long one. Oof, Vega. Renato Vega got it away. Aaron Van Bissaka. Van Bissaka in comfortable possession. I mean, I like what Congo are doing. I like what they do. Chance for shot. Oh no! Oh, off the post. This Bakambu. Bakambu off the post. Not sure what has happened. Might have been foul, might have been given or something like that. But he hit the post. Bruno saying he was fouled. Bakambu hits the post. Oh, man, so unlucky. Sadiki is coming on for Sadiki of Sunderland, Mukau, and off Sadiki on. Not sure who it is sitting next to. Might be Congo president or prime minister or head of state, whatever. I don't know. Uh, I mean, the way Visa is diving and challenging for every 50-50 is commendable. These people are committed to their nations. Portugal has started with the attack, but Congo players are still back. Uh, we might have a stoppage because the Portugal player is back. Oh, now they've started playing. That's not good. That's not good spirit. That's not good spirit. Now the referee heads to Nuno Mendes. I mean, it was bad. I mean, got to hurt right down the Achilles. I mean, wasn't Achilles more like like the area where the ankle and Achilles sort of meet. So could have been worse, but I mean, it is what it is. They're showing the offside, clear offside. I mean, the incident in the Switzerland Qatar game. Now they have to show everything. Although I still think that was offside. They can say whatever they want. Uh, Ball return to Portugal. Almost an hour played. Ronaldo. I mean, I don't think he has. I mean, I know he hasn't had a shot or anything. Corner to Portugal. Can they get Ronaldo in the game? He hasn't been in the game, Ronaldo. And I'm just talking about Ronaldo. I know there are 21 other players as well. And the camera is focusing on Portuguese number 7, CR7, because he's the biggest draw. And to be honest, one way or the other, whether you like it or not, he hasn't he hasn't pulled his weight in this game. Here comes the corner, cleared away. Oh, that should go out. It does. Goal kick. Goal kick. So, guys, if you're watching, do vote in the poll in the chat. Will Ronaldo score in this game? There's still half an hour to go. Let me know what you think. If you want to get involved in the chat, do leave a comment. Anything. Helps. I mean, if you want to subscribe. And if you feel like subscribing, it doesn't cost anything. I'm pretty sure you all know that. And yeah, I mean, leaving a like means a lot to me as well. And 541 passes for and one attempt on target. That was the goal. And Congo have had two on target, and they have hit the post. So I mean, 541 passes, 240, and oh, chance to counter. Visa slowing it down. Although I am being a little harsh on him. Masuaku corner. Oh, throw to Congo. I mean, Portugal need to be careful. I mean, they are playing with the fire slightly. So I mean, of course, we are missing Jota, the number 20 for Portugal. I mean, passed away last year, sadly, in a car accident in Spain. I mean, I'm sorry I haven't mentioned him. I mean, it was always said that it was a big loss for O'Connor again. No, a throw rather. It was just wide. And, yeah, I mean, he's out for a goal kick. This referee view is a crap thing as well. I don't like it. Anyways, 62 minutes played. Let's see if we can find a goal before the hydration break. Again, pumped forward, keeper comes, keeper collects, pretty simple, and Congo are on the attack. I mean, you don't have to pass for the pass sake. Foul by Bernardo Silva. He's saying his dive. I mean, everyone knows Bruno. He's always muttering, chuntering, puntering. Congo look fairly comfortable. I'll be honest with you. They do look fairly comfortable. One thing I would say is it's so slow from Portugal. It is slow. It is terribly slow. I don't know how hot it is in Texas or Houston, especially. It's a pretty hot state, and a pretty hot state, but cleared away. Once again, Ronaldo's maybe his moment not so great. Chance to put in a left-footed cross. Now, Conceição, the right-hand side. What can he do? Cleared away again. I mean, there's meat and butter for Twanzebe and what's his name? Mbemba. Free kick given. I thought it was an opportunity for Congo to counter, but Nuno Mendes fouled in the process. Who's this player? Again, straight to keeper. Oh, Ronaldo pushing someone there, and oh, that's a pretty extravagant dive. Bruno Fernandes, Pedro Neto. I mean, apart from his early assist, he's been, he could have done a lot better. Foul could be trouble. No, referee came pretty quickly. Mutusami and Nuno Mendes. It's all kicking off very close to the benches. It wasn't Mutusami, it was someone else who might have been Sadiki. No, not Sadiki. Might have been someone else. Pisa and Renato Vega. I mean, 67 minutes played. Referee could have taken a hydration break there to calm things down, but maybe not. 70 minutes, not far away. 67-23. I mean, Congo, if they can eke out a draw, they fancy their chances of qualifying from this group. Oh, chance. Conceição! Conceição! Wide from Ronaldo. That's a bad attempt. Pepe in the crowd. I mean, Ronaldo. He looks a bit helpless, kind of. Maybe it was better for him to leave it for Bruno Fernandes, and Pepe's reaction tells you all. Hydration break. 68 minutes played. Let's go to the ad. What break? Let's make it a quarter. I mean, but Ronaldo's biggest chance, first chance, and he's put it well wide, well wide, and and, uh, and yeah, I mean, we have done better. It was slightly behind him, but I mean, it would have been better for him to leave it for Bruno Fernandes. Maybe he didn't know that he was behind him, and yeah, I mean, it was what it was. So 1-1 it remains. Congo would be absolutely thrilled by their performance and would be absolutely thrilled. Thank you for someone who's Google official who subscribed. So thank you. Thanks quite and thanks from the bottom of my heart and yeah, yeah. So thank you and yeah. I mean, if it's a hydration break, let me take a hydration break as well. So last quarter of the game. I mean, it's a term we use. I mean, not me, but I'm like professional football, professional um, uh, commentators use in their commentary. Last quarter of the game, and they have literally made it into quarters. 3 minutes break. I mean, and it's not as if you can alter the time if you don't want a hydration break. And some stadiums are like they are some stadiums are like they have a closed roof with ACs on. Rafael Leao coming on, Rafael Leao coming on, and who else is coming on? Uh, that Semedo, Nelson Semedo. So probably a right back he's coming on, and and yeah. So we'll Pedro Neto gone off. Nuno Mendes has gone off. I mean, maybe Nelson Semedo at right back and Cancelo at left back. That's how I read it. And Cancelo, I mean, played a lot of time for Inter, Juve, as well as Man City. At Man City, he was primarily a um, left back with Kyle Walker playing as right back, and he's, I mean, pretty adept at playing that role. And don't go by the clock. 71, 55, 56. It's there's about 25 minutes of playing time remaining. Rafa Leao straight into the action, uh, throw into Congo. I mean, Rafa Leao, big things were expected out of him, but big things were expected out of him. But I mean, looks like AC Milan are looking to move him on, and I mean, it's been a bit of a disappointment. When he was at Lille, when he went to Milan, and that was a decent enough Milan side. Now I can't name more than three or four players that play for Milan, Pulisic, etc. But Rafael, I mean, remains to be seen if he stays at Milan. They're looking at 40, 50 million for him. I won't pay. Chance, chance! Oh, Ronaldo again, chance missed and wide. I mean, he's had two chances. Ronaldo, both times wide of the mark, not on target, and it was good dish sort of a ball. I mean, he has to do better. If he has to do better. Roberto Martinez applauding. Conceição disappointed that Ronaldo couldn't turn his chance in. And Congo need to be careful that they don't want to be conceding another corner because of time wasting, and everything. Are they check? No, are they? No, they're not checking for a penalty. But there's, is there a player called Pickle for? Masuaku and Kayembe going off. Pickle and Kayembe, another Kayembe coming on. So, yeah, uh, Masuaku. I mean, he has a strange story as well when he was at West Ham. I mean, West Ham owners thought they overpaid for him when he was at Olympiacos. Oh, good defending Van Bissaka. That's a terrible pass. And Neves turns it as so good defending, but Van Bissaka should have done better there. Now cleared far and wide. Oh, but the chance. Oh no! The counter was perhaps on. The ball was deflected. Oh, sorry, intercepted. It's Conceição. The ball played through. Oh man, Ronaldo again. There was a chance he could have gotten on. I mean, at least from a Portuguese point of view, it looks like the pace has quickened, and they will carve out chances, charges, changes, and yeah, mixed up everything. And yeah, so here we are, 75 minutes played, and we've got 1-1 corner to Portugal. But Conceição has made a difference. Let's see if Rafael can do something. Corner to be taken by Bruno Fernandes. Okay, it was a floating corner. Easily. There's a break. 2-on-2. There's players going forward. 5-on-5. Bakambu! Oh no, it's Kayembe. No, it was Bakambu. Should have gone in with the laces. He tries to place it, and it was never in the goal frame. Oh, hit someone in the chin. I mean, like, wasn't a most powerfully struck shot, and but I like someone was trying to catch it and it hit them. I mean, thankfully it deflected off the palm of the hand, so I mean, shouldn't hurt that much. It shouldn't hurt full stop, but I shouldn't be laughing, but like the eyes weren't on the. I mean, although this won't be as bad a result as what it was for Spain. Oh, miss! At a miss, deflected corner. No, not corner. Poor touch from Rafa Leao. Foul. It was such a poor touch. I thought it was initially going for a corner. The angles when you look from television, they don't, add up, and they don't add up, and they don't add up, and yeah, it was such a poor touch from Rafa Leao. Uh, I mean, allowed Congo to break, uh, allowed Congo to break. Here's a chance for Congo to attack Van Bissaka. Man, I need to buy a new chair. This one hurts my ass a bit too much. So 1-1 and Congo. I mean, since the first 5 minutes have been very, I mean, compact and I mean unperturbed by the Portuguese play. Foul, offside given, not a foul. I mean, looked offside. I think the referee, assistant referee, gave an indication when he didn't start running with the Portuguese attacker. I think he knew it was well offside. And, and as I was saying, if it ends 1-1, it won't be as bad a result like what it was for Spain against Cape Verde. It finished 0-0. Dear, oh dear. So offside, and like you can take as much time for your free kick, but you can't. I mean, you can't take time for goal kicks or whatever. Off, so, or if you don't release the ball quickly enough. So give or take 15-16 minutes remaining for Portugal or Congo to find a goal or two. To be honest, I have been a bit disappointed by the way Portugal have gone about their business. I mean, it's not like I count one attempt on target and that was the goal. Ronaldo has had a couple of, and these crosses aren't going to take them anywhere. Oh, chance for Congo to counter. Bad ball. Throw in. Oh, taken quickly. Let's see what Bakambu can do. Vissa. Down the left. Ah! Bad ball. I mean, I don't know why I'm getting so worked up, but that was a good chance. Just drill it across the box. Masu. No, it wasn't Masuaku. It might have been either Pickle or Kayembe. The other one. One has gone off, one has come on. Oh, yes. Oh, foul given against Conceição. Referee not. Oh, sorry. Conceição not happy. The next up, it will be England. I'm pretty sure they've announced their team. I haven't seen it. Obviously, Ricardo Cavallo and Gonzalo Ramos has come on. Not sure who's gone off. Gonzalo Ramos, another player PSG had, or Vitinha has gone off. Uh, Vitinha has gone off. And Gonzalo Ramos scored a penalty in the shootout against Arsenal in the Champions League final. Cleared away by Mbemba. Ooh, is he offside? Bakambu must have been. Swung like a rusty gate at that one. Maybe an internet issue. I don't know. But Congo looked so much at ease last few minutes. Last few minutes for the game. Last few minutes of the game, and I mean, another substitution. Last few minutes of the game remaining, and substitution. Bakambu is gone off. Not sure who's come on. Pierre Kalulu of I think Juventus and Banza. I mean, England versus Croatia would be a good game. I might go live slightly earlier. I mean, depends on the batteries. I need to charge the phone as well. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But about 10 minutes to go in this game, and about 10 minutes to go in this game, and battery to 43%. Yeah, I mean, Congo fans praying. I mean, a draw would be a fantastic result for them. I think this might be their first World Cup. So I mean, there's a chance that this they could earn their first point. And I don't know whether Congo have been that good or Portugal that poor. There's Rafael cleared away, and this is a dangerous time as an athlete or as someone who has a goal and is reaching towards its conclusion. When you can see the finish line, that's when the nerves start kicking in, and I mean, you don't want to make a mistake. And I mean, oh, You just hope that what happened there. You just hope that yellow card for some Portuguese player, Nelson Semedo. He was at Wolves, might be in the Portuguese league now. Foul. Cancelo driving that, but keeper and Passy, and he was he was confident, and I mean that should help his team, and that should help his team. I mean, knowing that their keeper is solid, and then I mean obviously there is. Oh, that's so. That no foul given. Chance for Portugal to come forward. Oh, well done, Mpasi again. Off his line. And, I mean, Portugal need to be careful. It was the sort of time they they conceded. Oh, that's a terrible pass. But it's been kept in. But blind pass. Don't know where it was going. And it should have ideally closed the pole, but this it doesn't look like he's scoring Ronaldo, but you never know. He scored late winners before. 90th minute we are into. Congo manager wanting his team to be compact and not lose concentration, which is hard to go. I mean, all of us have played football at least gully level. I mean, I have at gully level only, and Portugal now. Oh, cleared. It was dangerous sort of a cross, but Embassy lets it go. 90 minutes played, 5 minutes added on. 5 minutes. I think there might be slightly less. It is slightly less. Bruno Fernandes, 29 goals for Portugal. I mean, I don't think anyone would have thought that. I mean, 1-1. I mean, this result doesn't flatter Congo. And if they can see out these remaining 4.5 minutes, well, there would be a cause for celebration in the Congolese community everywhere. But still, a long time. I mean, long time as in it can feel a long time. There, there. Ronaldo, oh, Ronaldo. I mean, he nearly outjumped the defenders. Throwing. Oh, all kicking off, and might be a yellow card to someone on the bench. It's a Congo throw in. It is a Congo throw in. Oh, foul! That has to be a foul, maybe a yellow. It is a yellow for. And Mutusami and Thomas Araujo. I mean, that was one hell of a professional foul. They probably want a red. That I mean that was the arm was used. He did use his arm, maybe not that bad as it looked on the initial thing. And Thomas Araujo booked. I mean, if this is the central pairing for what do you call, then I mean 2.5 minutes play, 2.5 remain. Let's see if they can hold out. I mean, they have taken it free kick. Let's see if they are ambitious or, I mean, happy with the goal kick. Throw in. Goal kick. Taken already. 2 minutes remaining. Kayembe. Or maybe Banza. I mean, sorry. Portugal are not playing in the right areas. I mean, chance maybe to get a cross in. Is it goal kick? Oh no, corner. I don't know. I can't see the flag from here, but a corner has been given. So Ronaldo wants it taken long. I mean, he doesn't want to faff around with a shortish corner. The 95th minute of the game. Here comes the corner. Keeper comes, collects, and is there a counter-attacking opportunity? No. He falls on the ball and kicks it long. No. What are you doing? Kicked it straight to. And the ball is now back. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what an awful pass. Now Vissa. Oh, Vissa. Well done, Vissa. What the fuck is happening to my set-top box? Now about 20 seconds remaining, and I think Congo have a free kick. Oh, sorry, throw in. So 5 minutes almost up. The Congolese fans can full time 1-1. It finishes. Disappointment for Cristiano Ronaldo and Portugal. Roberto Martinez looks disconsolate. I'm not disconsolate. Disappointed at least. Anyways, I mean it is a sort of a disappointment for him, and I mean he would have expected his team to do better, but it is what it is. So guys, I'll see you in the next stream in about 20-25, maybe even 30 minutes. Till then, take care, stay safe. Bye for now. I mean, I'll maybe talk about that game later, but for now, I'll take your leave and see you later.